Well, Saudi Arabia's top leaders are doubling down on denials of any involvement in the killing of Washington Post columnist Jamal Khashoggi. Our Holly Williams sat down yesterday with Saudi Foreign Minister Adel al-Jubeir. He called Khashoggi's death a terrible mistake and a rogue operation. Holly Williams is in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Good morning. Saudi Arabia has kept on changing its story ever since Jamal Khashoggi was killed inside the Saudi consulate in Istanbul, Turkey last month. But the Saudi Foreign Minister and his government are adamant that Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman was not involved, despite widespread suspicion that he is culpable.
Well, we've always said that the Saudi government is not involved in this. This was a rogue operation. These individuals were officials of the government who exceeded their authority and committed a crime.
I mean, that's a pretty extraordinary breach of authority, murdering somebody inside a Saudi consulate.
Absolutely, yes. But unfortunately, mistakes like this happen with other governments.
According to the Saudi government's most recent version of events, this so-called mistake was made by a team sent to Istanbul to bring Khashoggi back to Saudi Arabia by force if necessary. But instead, a team leader decided to kill him with a lethal injection. President Trump admitted this week it was possible the Crown Prince had knowledge of the killing. But by taking no further action against Saudi Arabia, he was putting America first in a dangerous world.
I mean, US officials have told journalists that the CIA assessment is that the Crown Prince gave the order to kill Jamal Khashoggi. One of the officials who was fired and then sanctioned by the US was an advisor to the Crown Prince. And the former deputy head of intelligence, who apparently sent the team to Istanbul and was then fired, was also apparently close to the Crown Prince. Isn't that quite damning for the Crown Prince?
Look, this is a huge tragedy. The CIA report that you talk about, I haven't seen it, so I can't assess it. And what we've heard is the president say that the CIA report is not what people say it is.
Some members of Congress are still pushing for much tougher action against Saudi Arabia, including Republicans like Senator Lindsey Graham, who's called the Crown Prince, quote, beyond toxic. Alex?
Holly Williams in Saudi Arabia. Thanks, Holly.